It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hard hit ball to second. Reyes has got it. The throw to first. He's out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in, Justin Bohr looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jay Bruce.
High pop-up. And there's out number 1. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely...
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, number 19. He'll take his first hacks here.
For the Rays.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Nimmo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Right fielder
Justin Williams is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it. Duvall makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as into the box. Michael Conforto. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Russell.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
second baseman.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Nimmo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes.
Leading off with a
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The designated hitter,
Jay Bruce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll now batting C.J. Cron. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 44.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 19 stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ramos.
And that misses ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Settling in now, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. 1 run is scored. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Crow won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Joey Wendell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Strike called, 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Conforto is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Conforto
hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Mets,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a flare out to left center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tyler Chatwood.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Ball 1. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Ramos is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. So striding in, Matt Duffy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Justin Williams, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall over to his left. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Malik Smith. Looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at bat. And he'll get there in plenty of time. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
23, Adam Duvall.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bruce
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Now this is cut and thrown to first. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
In there, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Williams is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto going back. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
How about it?
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to the catcher. Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Devin Mesoraco.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again.
Right fielder, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. Riding in once again, number 19, Nick Castellanos. He's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ramos.
Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Matt Duffy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he lays off there. 1-0. Chop foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ryu gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 23.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. This one's down to third. Taken in by Castellanos. The second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pedro Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Williams. Carlos Gomez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. This is line to left, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
The left fielder,
Malik Smith, the next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adani Echeverria.
For the Rays.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And this one finds the corner for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the air now out to left field. Duvall is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Dustin McGowan.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Dustin McGowan.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
Number 46.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 46.
He's ready now. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Devin
He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a...
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he...